What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video here on the channel. For today's video, I'm back with another Stock Talk video. And for today's Stock Talk video, we're going to be talking about market crashes. Something that tends to not be talked about enough, in my opinion. And because of that reason, there's a lot of bad decision making during that time. We're going to be talking about market crashes. Is the market going to be crashing soon? What this means for your portfolio, and what you should be doing next. Guys, I'm not a financial advisor, so please take this information as it is. If you are new here, don't forget to click the links down below in the description to join my Discord server, follow me on my TikTok account, and subscribe to me here on YouTube. Okay, so let's take a look at these four circles. Circle 1, 2, 3, and 4. These four circles are important to us because of the fact that there's been data shown in the past that during the months of September, October, it's a really bad month for the stock market. Those 2 months are a really rough patch. There tends to be cooling off, lots of selling, lots of decision making, so on and so forth, okay? So let's go back to 2017. Nothing crazy, but we did see a minor pullback during this time frame, which led to a bounce and a recovery towards the end into the holiday season in the new year. Yet again, in September to October timeframe in 2018, we saw a major sell-off, which yet continued into the holiday season, and then recovered into the new year and surged back forward through 2019. Again, 2019 fall, we saw a big sell-off around that September to October timeframe, which then recovered and sent us into a strong holiday season and into the new year. We saw the COVID crash, obviously that was a big one. Then the rest of 2020 was strong, but again, September into that October time frame, throughout even November was a little choppy, but then once the later holiday season started ramping up and into December and the new year, we again took off. So these four different bubbles represent some sort of volatility, mostly to the downside, and a lot of choppiness in the market, scaring some people, which causes them to make bad decisions. The whole point of this video is not to tell you when exactly the next market crash is going to happen, but yet to prepare you for when it does. There will always be a market crash sometime. We will eventually see another crash, whether it's as big as we saw with the COVID crash of 2020, or these minor dips here and there, we will see a crash. Now, we are heading into that September-October season. We are on a market rally, and we have been for a very long time. As you can see here, there's been a lot of volatility over the past couple of years throughout the months that we haven't seen yet, okay? Throughout a lot of these years, we've seen a lot of volatility, a lot of big drops here and there, yet 2021 has been very, very strong, as you can see here, with very, very little drops and volatility in that manner. So we've been very, very strong throughout all of our indexes. So will there be a crash coming throughout September, October? I can't answer that exact question. Yeah, what I do want to say is that every single time one of these crashes did happen, there has been a recovery, and we have traded higher after that. And what do I mean by that? A crash back here, which wasn't even a crash, it was more of a pullback, okay? The pullback recovered. A couple months later, we were back at the point where we were before and then continued to move higher. Again, a pullback here. This was a larger one, okay? 2019, we did have a bigger pullback in that fall season, but throughout the end of 2018, but then throughout the start of 2019, we recovered back to that point and then continued higher. Same thing, end of 2019, we had a little bit of a pullback here in that fall season, but the holiday season ramped up and we continued higher. Huge pullback here, COVID, continued higher. Another pullback in that fall time frame, continued higher into the holiday season. So where we're trading now, if you would have sold at any of these points and panicked and waited for the next drop, you would have most likely missed out, because every one of these opportunities, there was an opportunity to, yes, sell sometime during that time period, but then it recovered, and when it recovered, it created higher highs, and we kept on running. So my advice to you is to look at your positions. Take into consideration where you're at with a lot of your positions. Any long-term positions, be ready to add on some of those dips. If you have a long-term conviction on a play that you're looking 5 to 10 years down the line, or even 3 to 5 years, make sure you're looking to potentially add on a dip, have some cash on the side. Those short-term positions, maybe secure some of those profits. Are you up more than 20, 30, 40% on some of your short-term swing trades or day trades? Maybe look to take some of those profits soon, just because of the fact that we've seen this market continue to rally and we haven't seen a huge pullback in a while. Yeah, this September to October season tends to have a pullback, okay? So again, guys, make sure to have cash on the sidelines. Make sure to do your own research about stocks you're investing to. And again, make sure to have an entry and exit plan with all of your positions. Guys, I'm not a financial advisor, so please take this information as it is. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out, everybody.